And it's the big update in the NEET exam controversy. Some are seeing it as some relief for NEET aspirants on the big issue of grace marks that were given to many, inflating the number of people who hit the All India rank #1. Today, following an uproar, the National Testing Agency informed the Supreme Court that they are cancelling the scorecards of 1,563 candidates and will conduct a retest. Here's a detailed report, but first look at this graphic that shows you just how unneat this year's NEET has actually been because of those grace marks and because of lack of transparency. Look at the number of people at the #1 position suddenly this year.
After the nationwide protest over distorted rank list in the medical entrance exam, the National Testing Agency has started the firefight. The NTA informed the Supreme Court on Thursday that grace marks awarded to 1,563 students in NEET undergraduate exams will be cancelled. The NTA says it will scrap the scorecards for the 1,563 candidates. The retest will be offered to these candidates with an option for them to opt out if they prefer. Those opting out will receive their original scores without any grace marks. Results from the May 5th exam for retest takers will be disregarded. The retest is tentatively scheduled for June 23rd. The retest results expected to be released before June 30th will not affect the counselling scheduled for July 6th.
We have given the examination with our full confidence and we have scored good marks. 650 is really good score, but still we are not able to get medical college. How is this fair?
Students who weren't approached by the court, to the High Court or Supreme Court, they didn't get the justice. Many students cannot afford to go to Supreme Court or High Court. We also demand that they should open a window so that the students who have suffered from time lapse should again approach and write a re-exam.
The NEET UG exams this year were hit by several controversies. 67 aspirants had got All India rank 1. 6 of them from the same exam centre in Faridabad. According to sources, after the cancellation of grace marks, 61 students have first rank now. The number of first rank holders is still very high, as in the past, this figure has never touched double digits.
आज एनटीए 7 दिन बाद खुद एग्री कर रहा है ग्रेस नंबर कॉन्सेप्ट सही नहीं है, तो किस बेसिस पे दिया था? और क्या इसके सिवा और भी बहुत कुछ उन्होंने किया जो पब्लिक डोमेन में नहीं आया, क्योंकि ग्रेस नंबर भी उन्होंने बताया नहीं। 719 का स्कोर हम लोग ने पकड़ा तब उन्होंने बताया। तो क्या एनटीए की एक बार ऑडिट नहीं होनी चाहिए पूरी उनके डेटा की कि और कितनी डिस्पेरेंसीज है जब ग्रेस नंबर को आज एग्री कर रहे हैं? उन बच्चों को अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं मिली जो माननीय हाईकोर्ट नहीं पहुंच पाए ये कहने के लिए कि हमारे समय का नुकसान हुआ है, सिर्फ उनको मिला जो माननीय हाईकोर्ट गए।
Many aspirants had also claimed question paper leak, but Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan had dismissed those charges.
पेपर लीक की हमारे पास कोई जानकारी नहीं है। मैंने उस रीट पिटीशन को अनुध्यान कराया, कोई भी एक भी जगह पे प्रमाण नहीं है। एक एलिगेशन पेपर लीक हुआ है, कहाँ है प्रमाण हुआ है? कोर्ट उसको विचार करेगी, सरकार अपना पक्ष रखेगी, वो कोर्ट में 8 जुलाई को चर्चा भी होगी, वो कोर्ट के सामने है।
The Congress is demanding an investigation.
We demand a Supreme Court monitored investigation into this entire scandal which has affected around 24 lakh students.
While the row over grace marks appears to be settled, the Supreme Court on Thursday issued notice on charges of paper leak and other irregularities. The top court has reaffirmed that it will not halt the NEET UG 2024 counselling process.
The government has once again clarified through the Education Minister that there is no information of a paper leak. In fact, it was an impersonation case that was being seen in Bihar. But the opposition continues to clamp down on the government, saying that all those students who have not received the opportunity to come to the Supreme Court and give their petitions are still left out of the loop when it comes to those students who are now being given an option for a retest. So what about the rest? And should the NTA perhaps look at a larger framework to accommodate all those students who appeared for the NEET this time? With Ajay Kumar, Milan Sharma for India Today.
I only have a few minutes on the show, but I wanted to get you a voice of someone we haven't gotten so far on our coverage. The parents of NEET aspirants. Keshav Karunakar is a parent of a NEET aspirant. We're also joined by Nidhi and Milan, who've been tracking the story very closely. Mr. Karunakar, thank you for your time and for speaking with us. Very quickly, your reaction to what the NTA has announced today, sir, the scrapping of grace marks and the announcement of a retest. How would you react to that?
Thanks, you. I can tell you that this is not the solution. I'm not happy with this. And whatever grace marks Supreme Court has told or government has told, this was going to happen. The crux of the problem is not there. Everybody is talking about rank inflation, crying wolf. Let me give you the solution of rank inflation. And to start with, let's have the rank number 1. Am I audible?
Yes, yes. Please continue, sir. I can hear you, Mr. Karunakar. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So rank number 1, we have today 61 people. Actually, 17 people got the rank number 1 by answering all the question correct. And 44 people got answered by having false answer, right? Now, the justification, these 44 people have got because of 0.005% of students going to the NTA, claiming that there is a confusion in the question and we should get up marks for this. There is no confusion in the question. What is the question and what is the right answer? The physics experts can answer. But I can tell you the justification that is given is that new book has atom of most element and old book has atom of each element. I have book with me, National Television, I'm telling you, this is the new book, page number 303, atom of most element. This is published in 2022. And this is an old book I have, which is published in 2019.
Right.
This has atom of most element. 5 years old book has the same information.
So, Mr. Karunakar, what is the, in one line, what is the solution? In one line, what is the solution?
I'll tell you, solution is that NTA should declare result only on original OMR sheet. No grace marks, no bonus marks.
Okay.
If we remove these 44 people from the top, 75% rank inflation will go off. That is the solution. We cannot give NTA any chance to go back and do a result with grace marks and this one. And I'm telling you, because I have experience of conducting 200 test engineering colleges, having campus on OMR sheet, and I know how things work. So we cannot give any chance
Milan,
to
is there any chance of that happening? The announcement
that's
that's been made today by the NTA, is there any chance of a rethink even further than that?
It has to. I have put
Sir, I'm just bringing in Milan, my colleague.
So, Shiv, shortly,
Milan,
what Mr. Karunakar's problem here is that he's talking about the physics key, which we have, asked for clarity from NTA. NTA is saying that all those students who got bonus marks due to loss of time will now not get the grace marks. But the question of the physics key still remains, where extra marks were given to those who attempted that particular question of physics related to atom. So what Mr. Karunakar is saying that remove all those marks and then give the scorecard. And that is something that the NTA perhaps would not do, because in the previous exams also, many a times there were extra marks given due to incorrect answer key or incorrect answer key for not just 1 but 2 questions. And that would perhaps reduce the number of toppers that have come right now, 67. So that is one solution that he's saying, but NTA has not given any clarification on this shit.
Okay, the NTA has not given a clarification on it, but students are not happy. They're not going to be satisfied with this, Nidhi. You've been speaking to students and their parents. What are they expecting now? Because the NTA, you heard the education minister also say no leak. The matter, he gave the impression that with this announcement, the matter is closed. But the controversy will remain then, Nidhi.
Yes. Firstly, the matter is far from closed and the battle far from being won, which is, being in the headlines right now. Because now the question that is being most asked is, what about those students who could not afford going through the court? What about those students who could not spend a hefty amount of money on hiring lawyers or taking legal advice on the matter? It could be a farmer's son, it could be a laborer's daughter. So what about those students? So in the larger picture, we have many questions unanswered even now. What about those students? And plus, we have issues like paper leak. which are very cleverly maybe being, sidelined in the bigger picture. Allegations of paper leak. There were arrests in Bihar, Patel. Let's not forget that. There was action in Godhra. There was Savai Madhopur, Rajasthan. There were activities being taken place there. But we have no answers from the NTA. And like I said, what about those students who could not move forward? This is a major question being posed.
Okay. The case is far from over. Students and parents, like we've just shown you, are not satisfied with what has been announced. Will the NTA still take that on advisement? We'll have to wait and see. But as promised, India Today continues to keep the spotlight on the NEET story and the welfare of students. Thank you, Mr. Karunakar, Nidhi and Milan, for joining me.